Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. But first and foremost, I just want to say that I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is, feeling great. It's the beginning of a new week, so I hope your week is off to a great start. I'm feeling blessed, I'm grateful, and I'm definitely excited to be doing another reading for y'all. So we getting messy at the beginning of the week. We getting a little messy, okay? We getting nosy today. We're having fun. We're asking spirit, what is the gossip about you? So what is the gossip about you? What are people saying? Or if you even want to just pinpoint it to like what one specific person is saying, as you choose which pile that you want to listen to, you could do that as well. It's really up to you. But let's just have some fun as we start the week. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, special welcome back. I definitely want to thank everyone that has been subscribing to the channel, that has been liking, commenting, sharing the videos. Basically, everyone that has been engaging. I definitely appreciate you, and I'm so thankful for your support and just helping this channel grow. So if you don't know how pick a card readings go, okay, you can just pause the video right now if you need to and take a look at the three piles that we have in front of you. For pile one, we have the Final Rose Tarot with the Citrine Crystal. For pile two, we have the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal. And then for pile three, we have the Cosmic Tarot with the Selenite Stone. And you can just pause the video right now if you need to. Take a look at the pile that you want to choose, and then just go down to the description box, scroll to the timestamps, and choose the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile one people, if you chose the Final Rose Tarot with the Citrine Crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. Like I said in the intro, I definitely just want to thank everyone that has been engaging with this channel. I appreciate everything that you do, and I just feel, so supported and loved. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm exchanging that love back to y'all as well. So I'm excited, y'all. We getting messy towards the beginning of the week. Okay, we getting messy. But I promise it'll be fun. Just a trigger warning. I don't know what this person gonna say, or I don't know what people are saying about you. So please don't come for me in the comments. Please don't come for me. Let's just get into it today, okay? Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box. In the description box, you'll find links to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading, to donate to this channel if you would like to, and also to check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. So yeah, I also have two other oracle decks that I'm going to be using, a Divine Feminine oracle deck, and then also this is the energy oracles. Yeah, the energy oracle deck. I use this deck all the time, right? And I really be acting like I don't remember the name, but I literally use that deck all the time. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's see what the gossip is about you. I don't know. Sometimes gossip can be good or bad. Sometimes it's true or false. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to get into it. I mean, you can use this constructively or, or not. It's really up to you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Mirrors in reverse. We have the Nine of Mirrors. The Nine of Mirrors is the Nine of Swords. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have, the 10. This is the Wheel of Fortune, the Destiny card. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the gossip don't seem like it's bad thus far. Like, it don't seem like it's bad. So let's just get some clarification. We have the Three of Wands. So the talk around town, like I said about you, it's not bad. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Whoever this person is that's been talking about you, or this the gossip about you, is like they think that you got it. You know what I'm saying? That you got it. Like as far as like you have it as far as success, or with your bank account that you got it. Like, so there might be a they might see you as being like a wealthy person or a rich person or a stable person, someone who has a good foundation, or that you have just recently come into this. So I feel like people could be seeing you in a different way, like they've changed their mind about you. Because when I see the destiny card, like that card, well, the wheel of fortune is denoting a change. So there could be some type of change in your financial situation. This is what people are talking about. Let's see what this is. This is the this funny, this is the meathead card, but it's the Knight of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. So yeah, or they're even talking about how you have orchestrated this change. So there could have been, you know, something that you've picked up, some type of skill, maybe a career change. Some of y'all could have, they think that y'all hit the lottery. It's just a type of, they just think you got it. You know what I'm saying? They think you got it. They think your financial situation has changed. I wouldn't be surprised if people don't come to you asking for money. Because whenever people feel like somebody got money, or, you know, it's like they really will start asking. So I think that's something that could potentially be going on with you, or would be happening very soon, where people just start asking you for stuff because they just perceive you to be a wealthy person right now. Yeah, I feel like people see you as being someone who could be on the run. You know what I'm saying? Like you're always consistently, you know, accomplishing things, or you're going from one thing to the next. So they probably perceive you to be like a jet setter, you know, someone who probably travels a lot. Or just, you know, someone who's just going from one thing to the next. Like you know, someone, it's like someone who goes from one job to the next job. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Or, you know, one goal to the next goal. It's like you're never like kind of staying stagnant. I think some of these people are trying to say that, you know, even though they perceive that you have some type of success, they also could think that you're unhappy. Like you're one of those people that's like, they will probably say like, oh, you know, he or she or they, like, oh, they making money or seem like that, but are you really happy? You know what I'm saying? Or you just trying to make money to cover up, you know, any type of sadness or trauma or something that you're experiencing. Some of them think that, you know, you're engaging in like escapism. You know what I'm saying? You know how escapism is? It's like if you sad or you feeling depressed, and it's like people start escaping, doing different things, like, oh, escaping doing drugs, or escaping, you know, drinking alcohol. But it's not like they think that you're escaping and doing any of those things. They just feel like you making money is like you're trying to do that to cover up for, you know, any of the other feelings, or, you know, sadness that you might be feeling. So, you know, they think like, okay, you might be making money, but is you happy? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you happy? Is that person happy? So it's like they can see, you know, that there are obvious changes, or they can just feel that rich and wealthy vibe and success vibe around you, but they think that, you know, you're trying to do those things just to cover up for, you know, like I said, any trauma or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like they think that you're trying to make money to cover up for like your insecurities or different things like that. That's why you always, you know, doing this or doing that. That's why you're always, you know, working on one thing and then you switch to working on another thing. So, I mean, I don't know, that could be true or not. That could be true or not. But they just feel like, you know, you're just spending your time focusing on, you know, making money and, you know, finding success and traveling, but you're not really that happy like that. That's what they trying to say. Um, I don't know. They could be hating, because I was about to be like, just hating, but I don't know. People have their opinions when it comes to things, right? People really do. But yeah. Let's keep going. Let me get some more cards. Let me get some more cards. But yeah, they also just feel like, you know, the tides are changing for you, and they you know, the gossip about you is like you're focused and you're determined. But they think that you're trying to, like I said, make this money just so you can cover up for, you know, anything that you feel like you're insecure about, or anything that you feel like is lacking. If this is a lover from your past, is like they can see that like they would be saying like, oh, you're doing well, but you're probably still mad and upset about if there was a breakup or something, because I know I see the Lovers in reverse here. So maybe you're trying to focus on yourself to cover up for like any incompatibilities or any type of lost connections, and things like that. So that's how they feel. But let me see. Let me get some more. Let me get some more information. Let me get another card. I'm gonna get into the Oracle deck and see what comes up from that too. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know, like, regardless of gossip or not, and what other people think, like, you know, you have a lot to be excited about within your financial situation. I feel like, you know, you all will really be able to make a huge impact. Because I'm just telling you, because I see the cards right here. Okay, y'all will be able to make a huge impact with your financial situation, being able to help others within your family. Some of y'all be able to build homes. And I also see that, you know, just continue to keep persistent and moving forward, because, you know, whatever you're working on, like slowly but surely, you should be seeing the fruits of the labor. Just keep making progress, keep expanding. Every time I see the Three of Swords, it makes me think about when 21 Savage in that one song where he was just like, then your money start expanding. Something like that. I feel like that's what he says. But yeah, I feel like you all should definitely, you know, look forward to that. Just things being able to expand. Yeah, with the Five of Cups. Yeah, the gossip, this could be a past lover that's talking about you. Maybe that's somebody that you asked about. But yeah, people, I feel like that person would say that, like, you know, despite what they did, what they put you through, or the disappointment that you faced, that it's like you're still, you know, rising beyond that. But yeah, just even with the Five of Cups, it just makes me feel like people just have this, it's like they trying to put that whole thing on you where it's just kind of like, oh, you're just that sad wealthy person, or yeah, this person's chasing money, but money isn't everything. You know, they're probably just doing that because they feel insecure. It's like they trying to do that thing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do that thing. But I feel like even for a specific person, if this is, if you asked about a relationship, what do they think? It's like this person, they can say that, you know, despite what you have experienced, in the loss of this connection, or any disappointments or traumas, or paranoia that you have felt because of this, is like they can see that, you know, you're not focusing on those things, or those things aren't a determined factor in you being in your life changing. You know, it's not a determining factor. So they could be saying that too. But yeah, I just heard beast mode. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing you, like, keep doing you. On the bottom of the deck, I have the false mask card. So yeah, I definitely think people could feel as though you're being deceptive. It's like they see that, you know, the money is here, or the possibility of the money is here, or even like the success is here. I think that you all have a lot of things to be proud of. And that these people would say that too, but they feel like, you know, you're being deceptive. Like, it's not, they might, you know, doubt what you have, or just kind of doubt who you are, like trying to play down your accomplishments and trying to be like, oh well, you being fake, or it's not real, or, you know, that type of thing. I feel like whoever is think about you, or gossiping about you, like these are the type of people, or the person who would say like, oh, money isn't everything, money isn't everything. And it's like, meanwhile, you're over here being successful, maybe because the money really will change your life with the Destiny card, and they still over here. But yeah, like whenever I see that card, it just makes me feel like you took a risk, and it's like the risk paid off well for you. You took a risk, like, and even with the Knight of Swords card, it's like that's a very, I mean, swords is action based to begin with, and the knights are too. So it's just like, you know, you're pretty much unstoppable at this point in time. But yeah, with the future faking, yeah, I feel like they would probably potentially think like it's not real. So I'm not sure what you talk about online. Maybe you're someone that shows off a wealthy lifestyle, or, you know, you trying to, okay? So, you know, or you could be doing something that, you know, would give someone wealth, the type of 10 of Pentacles type of money, okay? So when I see that, I feel like that's inheritance, or I feel like that's even investments, or even just, you know, your business ideas or your creative ideas or your hobbies paying off. So if y'all talk about a lot of spiritual matters too, like just a lot of spiritual things like the law of attraction, or, you know, things like that, it's like people probably think that's fake too. Or I just feel like whoever's gossiping about you is like they can't see the full extent of your vision. I feel like your vision is very, like, even with this Three of Wands, just very expansive, very progressive. So I think these people are saying that, like, oh, it's not real. Oh, it's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Try act like you're faking and you're lying about it. You're being deceptive. But from what I see, it seems like it's real. Like, it seemed like it's real. It seemed like it's really, really real. But yeah, with the happiness card too, like this card really is what it is. Like it just is. It's very bright, it's fun, it's optimistic. So people know that when you have stability that you need, it does help with your happiness. Like when you have the money that you need, it really does, because it's like you're not struggling. But like I said too, I feel like people might be potentially questioning your happiness. They're like, oh, you're doing all of these things, but is it really fulfilling? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think it is. I think it is, because for you, you have this Nine of Cups card here, and that's really what that is. It's really, you know, wish fulfillment. So I think it is fulfilling. I just think that you know, these people just see that you're shining. They see that you're shining bright, and you know, maybe they're questioning the authenticity of that. You know what I'm trying to say? They're questioning the authenticity. So we have cornucopia. Yeah, they can question the authenticity of it all they want, but they can't question the fruits of your labor. And I feel like that's something that I had previously just said. So yeah, people, I really feel like people can see your fruits. And I just want to tell y'all, like, just for anything in general, that's how you are better able to judge somebody. And I mean, judging is what happens, okay? Judging happens. We live in a very superficial world, but it's like, just for you personally, it's like, you know, you can really judge somebody based on the fruits of their labor, based on what they've created for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing for you too, because people really will talk about a lot of things, but you really got to take a look at what that person has, like I said, acquired, or what that person has created. So just think about that when it comes down to dealing with other people, and then just think about that with yourself as well. Like, you are going to be judged by the fruits of your labor. So that's just that. Let me get you another card and see what else people are saying. Give me 1 second. All right, what do we have? And then we also have Goddess of the Moon. But Goddess of the Moon came up within a reverse. So yeah, I definitely think that people are questioning the spiritual aspect of it, or maybe even questioning the divine timing within your life. Because when I see the Goddess of the Moon card, it makes me think about like intuition. It also makes me think about just the moon, and just the conscious and the unconscious things that's kind of going on. So I definitely feel like, you know, people could be questioning, like I say, even the authenticity, or if you all are like talking about the law of attraction, or writing your goals down, or, you know, just trying to think positively about your future. I feel like people are potentially questioning your future. They're questioning those things. But I don't know. I want to call these people weird. I want to call these people weird because it's just like, but it's their opinion and it's the gossip. You know what I'm saying? It's their opinion and it's the gossip. But yeah, I definitely feel like people might be questioning just maybe how in tune you are, or if you are actually co-creating with the universe. Like, they're just kind of questioning the method in which you are finding this success. Maybe even questioning your journey, how that came about. But I feel like it's just given, like, maybe they don't believe that you are self-made. Like, if you're one of those people who's self-made, maybe they don't believe that you are. But I just feel like it's one of those things to where it's like, when people can't accept what is going on, it's like they try to come up with all these other theories and scenarios to downplay, you know, that just so they don't have to accept that it is what it is. That's just kind of what it seems like. That's the energy and vibe that I'm getting. But yeah, I mean, they see the success, but they might be questioning it. I think that's what the gossip is. Or they just don't see the end, or they just don't see, you know, they're watching the journey clearly. They see that you're going from this thing to this thing. But it's just the journey. It's the journey. It's like people literally will watch you work every day, and then at the end, just to try to downplay it and act like that's not what you was doing the whole time. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I wish you nothing but the best, because it seems like you all are very successful people, and you know, things will definitely be changing, and y'all are actively working towards this change within your financial situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. I definitely hope that you all like this pile. I hope that it resonated with you. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile two people, if you chose the Mystic Mondays tarot deck with the amethyst crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I definitely just want to thank everyone that has been engaging with this channel and just supporting it and just showing me love. Like, I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate all of the likes, the comments, everything. Like, and I definitely just look forward to remaining consistent and putting out some more readings. So we getting messy at the beginning of the week. We getting messy. We're asking spirit about the gossip. Like, what is the gossip about you? And in addition to the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, I have two other oracle decks that I'm going to be using, a Divine Feminine oracle deck as well as the Energy Oracle. Y'all make sure y'all check out the links in the description box. I have links to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading, to donate to this channel if you would like to check out my Etsy store. And on my Etsy store, I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. So definitely get into it. But we're here for the tarot, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be asking spirits, what is the gossip about you? And let's go. Y'all, the Ace of Cups came out. Like, it's funny because when I started shuffling, the Ace of Cups was trying to come out, but I was just like, I don't know, like, you know. And then it ended up coming out anyway. So okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords. If you've recently experienced some type of heartbreak and pain, I think this is what people could be gossiping about or talking about. It has something to do with that. So let's keep going. We have the Hanged Woman. I feel like whoever is talking about you, it's funny. It's like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's like, I feel like this person could potentially be talking about, like, maybe you're not ready for a relationship right now, or they might think that you're not interested in them. You know, you're not interested in them. So whoever's talking about you could be someone that you curved. Yeah, someone that you curved, or, you know, maybe even someone that's trying to talk to you, pretty much. Someone that you curved, like, because you're not paying any attention to that person. But they could be talking about that, where it's just like, you know, maybe you're not interested in love right now. It's not a new romantic opportunity is not something that you are interested in doing. Or this could even be someone whose heart you broke. Someone, I said someone whose heart you broke. Yo, I'm done. Yeah, it's like someone trying to offer you some romantic gesture. It's like, and you're not going for it. You're not really interested in that right now. For some of y'all probably not. You probably just at the place right now where you maybe are not interested in love. That's not something that you want to do. Like, you're not interested in relationships right now. Like, maybe relationships cause too much confusion for you, or, you know, maybe you're not in a place right now where you can express yourself in an emotional, romantic, and intimate way with someone because of maybe something that you dealt with. So if this is you and it resonates with you, it's like, don't feel like you have to rush yourself and put yourself back out there. Like, I feel like this could also be friends, you know, people that know you well that's talking about this, where it's just like, you know, you're not really open to that right now, especially with the 5 of Cups. So they could just be talking about, you know, maybe some sadness and, you know, just disappointment that you felt, some grief that you could be experiencing. Or someone could say like, oh, you must have been hurt so much, like you don't want to talk to nobody. Oh, you been hurt, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Like someone trying to tell you maybe when you need to put yourself back out there. Or this could even be someone that's trying to tell you like, oh, let me, yo, that's funny, oh, I could be a piece, like thinking that they can come through and change things for you. But I just feel like they would just say like, you know, you're off the market right now. Like, you know, that's the gossip, is like maybe you're off the market. Maybe this person that knows you, you've confided in this person about, you know, some heartbreak or some trauma or disappointments that you've experienced. Maybe you've confided in this person about these things. The person that you confided in could definitely be someone that's interested in you also. But I just feel like the gossip about you right now is like, you know, just don't try it. You know what I'm saying? Like they will be telling someone like, just don't try it. She's not open. Her heart is blocked, or his heart is blocked. Like you can't get nowhere with this person. You're not going to get nowhere with this person. So, you know, it just seemed like someone that's trying to get with you, or maybe even someone that presumes that you must be, you know, so depressed and feeling so much pain that, like I said, you're just not open. You're not open right now. The shop is closed. Something else that could be said about you is like how, you know, difficult it is to, you know, actually get to know you, or how difficult it is to, um, yeah, somebody out there is just like, no, I don't want people talking to me because I don't want to entertain anybody. So y'all could be in that vibe and energy too. But yeah, they would just be talking about how, like, how difficult it is to be able to talk to you, or, you know, or they feel like if you gave them a chance that they would, you know, help you to release this heartbreak and pain. That's why I'm just like, maybe someone feels like they can be a piece, or that person can be the person to change things for you. But yeah, maybe you're just in a place right now where you're not feeling the whole friendship thing. What I just heard was Drake in my head. He said no new friends. So maybe y'all are in a place right now where it's like you don't really want any new friends. You're not open to any romantic gestures. That's not anything that you want. That's not what you want right now. Y'all, it just seemed like y'all could be in just a surrendering and sacrificing type of energy. So I think for real, y'all are just in a healing phase, and maybe you're just on that point in your journey where it's like you just don't want to deal with anybody else right now. And I can definitely understand that. But yeah, it just seems like it's a romantic, like a partner or an interest that's trying to, you know, probably trying to talk to you or develop a new connection with you. If you're standing your ground, like that's not something that you're interested in, then good for you. Good for you. Like, good for you. No, nobody has to tell you when to, you know, do anything. You just do things on your time when you're ready. But yeah, I just feel like maybe they would say about you as well is like, maybe you're not up for taking risks. You're not up for taking risks. Like, you got time for everything else but love, that type of thing as well, where it's like, you know, that's just not an area that you're focused on in life. And even with the 2 of Wands as well, maybe it is that you're trying to figure out your way when it comes to this. You're choosing. They could be saying that as well, like you're in the, like, more of your energy is being focused into you being able to choose what you want. And it's like, if they're just looking at it like, if this person doesn't move, they're not gonna move. Like, there's nothing going on with this person right now. I gotta go figure out something else. So I mean, this energy is good to be in, especially with it when it's like you want to protect yourself from, you know, potentially narcissistic people. Because I know the King of Cups can be, you know, it can be that way. You know, that energy can be that way sometimes. It can be a narcissistic type of energy. So it's like, you know, this is good for you when it's like you're able to protect yourself and have strong boundaries against people that just want to come in and just kind of want to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? People that say they want to quote unquote be at peace. So that's good for you. But I feel like this person would be saying, or these people, whoever's gossiping, it's like, oh, this person choosing. You know, you're choosing. You're being a choosy lover. You know, something like that. Yeah, I just feel like the gossip is just saying that, like, you know, this isn't an aspect of your life that you could be very focused on right now. Maybe it is that you're focused more so with the Two of Wands, especially just more so on like future plans, like long-term planning. You know, you're thinking more so about exploration, and maybe they're saying that's where the majority of your energy is going. But when it come down to this love stuff, it's like it's giving a no. Y'all know that emoji where it's like the woman putting her hands up and the X like that is like, that's literally just what I saw. So it's just like they could be saying, you know, when it come down to love, any type of new opportunities, like this person is not, you know, it's a no. It's a no. But when it comes down to other things that they have on their mind, it's like that's where they could be focusing their attention on. Like things that you could be passionate and just energetic about. Like that's what you're focusing your time on, as opposed to maybe other things. So yeah, I just feel like you're in an energy where you're just kind of sacrificing things that just aren't up to par, things that are just undesirable. It's like you're making the choice to not focus on things that you lost. You're making the choice to just focus on the silver lining, and the silver lining is that you can still choose, that you still do have a sense of self-control. And when I say self-control, I don't mean like emotional control or controlling your impulses. That's not what I'm talking about, or emotional regulation. I'm talking about self-control as far as like you have the power to utilize your free will to control the direction of your life. Like you have the power to do so. So whoever's watching you, that's why I feel like this is a romantic thing, okay? Because this person is definitely observing you, is observing your journey. You could have even had conversations with this person about your last relationship, about your past. That's why I'm just like, yeah. It seemed like it has to do with some emotional things right here, but you could have definitely had conversations with this person about your past. You could have spoke about your past with someone that you felt like you trusted. But I feel like it's a big heavy energy of someone who was trying to develop something new with you, was trying to, you know, develop a new emotional bond. Someone who could have been attracted to you, someone who's trying to develop a new friendship with you, someone who wants your compassion. But it's just like they could be confused if they should even be saying something to you or not. You know what I'm saying? But with that hang woman energy, it just lets me know that it's no movement. Like it's a period of, not to say that you're being stagnant, but I'm just saying it's just a period of things just stopping, you know, but not saying stagnant in a bad way. It's just as far as when it comes to this other aspect of your life, maybe it's something that you're not really too focused on right now, and I feel like that's okay. Okay, we have rebound, 50% off, rebound. So yeah, I think, you know, this could even be, honestly, this could even be someone that you dealt with, like I said, someone that you had some type of romantic dealings with, especially with the rebound card. Maybe it is that either you were a rebound, or somebody rebounded with someone else after you, because the fact of the matter is, it's like if you're not open for love right now, or some of y'all could have been in a third party type of thing too, where your heart got broke, okay? So it's just like, the fact of the matter is, if you're not open for love, and if this is also someone who's interested in you, it's like they're gonna have to go to the second best option or the second best choice, okay? That's just what they're gonna have to do. They have no other options, because it seems like you may not be open for love and romance right now. And with the shapeshifter energy, yeah, they could definitely be saying that maybe you changed, if this is somebody that you used to date in the past, maybe they're seeing that you're kind of getting over the heartbreak, you're getting over the disappointment, and you've essentially changed. With the shapeshifter, it's like, this is like an energy of like you changing your whole being. Like, you're changing your mind, you're changing your behaviors, you're changing your actions. You're literally going from one thing to the other, you know, one thing to the other, changing yourself from one form to another. So yeah, let's see if we get another card. And then we also have the social media card as well. So this person or the gossip, a lot of this gossip could be coming from your social media. So this person could definitely be watching you. Whoever is gossiping about you, watching you. If this is an ex, they're definitely, you know, keeping tabs on you, and just how you're coming along, and they're doing that on social media. So that's what they're doing. And I feel like this person, if this is an ex, it's like they understand that, you know, they could have done a number on you. They could have done a number on you because now you're just kind of operating in your single energy. You're not open for love. I also feel like this person too, they're just trying to gauge where you are. So y'all, I don't be trying to be like, oh, it's a potential reconciliation on the way, but it's like, it just seems like they're trying to gauge how you are, you know, how you're doing. Maybe some of y'all are, you know, expressing yourself, you know, expressing your thoughts online. So they're using that as information as well. So if you're a very chatty, talkative person online, is like these people are taking that information, and that's what they're using. They're looking at you, and that's what they're using as this gossip. All right, so let's get some cards from the energy oracle, and let's see what else comes up. But just know that this gossip is literally coming from the information that you could potentially be putting out there online. Okay. So we have Healer of the Ages. We have Healer of the Ages. Yeah, when I see this Ace of Cups too, it definitely makes me think about recovery as well. So, you know, maybe the gossip is right now that you are healing and you're recovering. Maybe that's something that you're more so focused on. And then we have Angel of Strength. So yeah, it definitely just seems like just backing up the other messages that, you know, you could just be in a essentially just a very healing position right now, or just trying to use strength to continue to keep persisting. I think that, you know, if this gossip is true, it's like what you've experienced and what you have experienced, or what you are healing and recovering from, has been very devastating, especially with the Five of Cups card. Very devastating. I feel like it could have affected your outlook on love and romance, or starting something new with somebody, you know. So if this is you, like, I definitely just wish I could give you a big hug right now, just to help support you as you continue to keep healing. But yeah, it just gives me big vibes that, like, this is someone who has either broken up with you, someone you was just previously in a relationship with, that could be gossiping about you, looking at your social media, getting this information. It don't even just have to be recent, you know, but of course I try to read for the current energy. So yeah. But yeah, I think that they're picking up on the fact that you're just persisting and you're pushing through. The gossip could definitely be that, you know, you have a little more confidence in yourself, or, you know, just resilience, you know, inner strength. So I think that the gossip could be around that. Like, whoever this was that you was in a relationship with, that they tried to break you, they didn't. They didn't. And it's like, that's just what's going on. But yeah, this person or these people that's gossiping about you, is like, they're definitely eyeing your social media, getting this information, and they're always watching you. Because when I see this social media card is like, you see, it just looks like the eyes are strained, you know, and I feel like it is multiple people that they can be, you know, taking this information back to. For some of y'all, it could be the third party. If you was in a third party connection, it could be the third party that's watching you too. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't know how people do it, but they literally can look and know that like it's either a viable opportunity or it's not. So someone's definitely eyeing you and spying on you to see if it's like you're coming around, or if love and romance is something that you want, or if you've opened yourself up to that. But I feel like the gossip is right now that you're not open to that. You're more so focused on long-term results, you know, on long-term decisions, and that's where your focus is right now. It's not really on love and relationships. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, just so I'm not repeating information. I definitely hope that you all like this pile. I hope it resonated. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, fam. If you chose pile 3, which is the Cosmic Tarot with the Selenite Stone, I'm going to get started with your reading for today. We're asking Spirit, what is the gossip about you? So we getting a little messy, being a little nosy, but it's just me having fun with y'all, honestly. So we just going to be asking about the gossip. Gossip can be true. It can be false. It can align with your situation or not. So just, you know, take things as they come. And yeah, just have fun with it, y'all. I definitely want to just thank y'all before I even get started. I want to thank y'all for just being so supportive, for liking, commenting, subscribing, just all around engagement with this channel. And I just look forward to remaining consistent and just being able to add some new elements to shake up the energy on this page. But for now, I definitely want to thank y'all and just let y'all know that we gonna get there when we get there. Okay, we gonna be all right. So, in addition to the Cosmic Tarot, I'm going to be using 2 other Oracle decks. I'll be using a Divine Feminine Oracle deck as well as the Energy Oracles, just so we can get some more information. So, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. What is the gossip about you? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, we starting off strong. We starting off strong. We starting off strong. Okay, we got the Justice card. Let's see what else. We have the 10 of Swords. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to prey on your downfall, or they think that you're going to fall. But what I heard was can't stop, won't stop. So we not claiming this. Okay, we not claiming the gossip. I heard can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, but let's keep going. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. I feel like whoever gossiping about you, this is a hater already off the rip. But let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, whoever's gossiping about you, I feel like they want you to go backwards. You know, I think they want you to experience some type of loss or some type of ending. Like this person wants you to, like they feel like you're going to experience some type of karma that's going to put you back in survival mode, or that's going to keep you in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, but for me, I personally, I don't like hating energy. I don't like hating energy. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't because the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna get into the reading, but the fact of the matter is like people really act like they can control the outcome of your life. Whoever is gossiping about you, like they feel like they can control the outcome of your life. I feel like this person also is, you know, potentially is like trying to put a curse on you or trying to put a hex on you, because you know, like it don't have to necessarily be like somebody sit there and, you know, write a petition on paper and, you know, put it under the candle and burn a candle and put oils and do all that stuff. Like it don't have to be that. It can be simply someone saying like, oh, I hope this person loses it all, or oh, they're not going to be hot next year, or they're not going to have these things next year. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whoever is gossiping about you, and if you thought about a specific person, I would say, you know, and you pick up on this energy from them, I would say just distance yourself from this person. Like, you got to distance yourself from this person little by little, because it seemed like whoever's gossiping about you, like the gossip is that, you know, they see that you're doing well right now. Okay, they see you doing well right now because you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, so y'all could be very independent. You could have left the relationship. Maybe this the person that's hating on you, or you could have left the community. Now you're doing your own thing. You could have left a job. You know, now you're doing your own thing. You know, you just concerning yourself with your own thing, because the Nine of Pentacles is, I'm developing a life of comfort and luxury for myself, like, and I'm completely independent of any other thing. So, you know, y'all could definitely very much be in that energy. You looking good, you smelling good, you know, you're just doing good in life. I feel like the gossip about you is like, people feel like whoever's talking or a person is like, it's like they want you to experience some type of loss, or they feel as though like, oh, this person's gonna experience karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna experience karma for something that they did, you know. And this karmic retribution, whatever this karmic retribution is like, it's going to put you, you know, on the ground. Because when I see the Ten of Swords, it's like, I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just laughing at me saying put you on the ground. Because it's like, when I see the Ten of Swords, like, as y'all know, if you watch tarot, it's like, you know, it's the person on the ground with all the swords, just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, typically that denotes like it's the end. Like, there's nothing else to it. But when you in the Ten of Swords energy, it also puts you in a place of like survival mode. And when, with me looking at you just being in a Nine of Pentacles energy, and this is like having more than enough for yourself, it just seemed like somebody wants you to go backwards. They want you to progress backwards. Or this person might feel like, oh, you hot now, but we'll see where you gonna be at next year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you hot now, but you know, you're gonna get your karma, you know, and the karma is going to take everything away from you. Like, I don't know who this person is, but they feel like it's only right that you be in that situation. They don't see nothing good for you. So that's what they talking about to other people. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, they don't see nothing good for you. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, it's like this person just wants you to, they want you to feel. And they could even be trying to tell other people this too, like, oh, they did something. What I just heard was, y'all, I literally just heard, I know what you did last summer. And I know it's spooky season coming up, so this is giving me spooky vibes. So I just feel like this person feels like, oh, you did something. You're not worthy of being where you are right now. You should have less. You should be experiencing loss with the Five of Pentacles. Like, you should be experiencing, like, this is like extreme poverty. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, this is like destitute. This is like you outside walking in the snow with no shoes on. Okay. For my avid tarot watchers and listeners, yeah, okay, or readers, it's like that's that type of energy that they want you to experience. They want you to experience disappointment, abandonment. You know, this could even be like rejection. This is literally just a scarcity. They want you to experience scarcity. Like, they want this to come to an end, and they feel like it's only right. So this person, like I said, they could be potentially trying to do black magic, or just like, as they're saying these things to other people, they're cursing you. So I would just like I said, if this is a specific person and you already been picking up on that energy, I would just say distance yourself from this person, because they want you to have nothing. Like, with the Five of Cups, it's like, you know, sometimes it'd be a little glimmer of hope when it comes to that energy. Sometimes it'd be a little glimmer of hope. It's like, okay, if you just would turn around and see the silver lining in things. But like, as we can see here, as depicted on this card, it's nothing. Nothing is there. And I feel like this is what this person wants you to experience, and they want your karma to come now. Like, so this person could literally be trying to do things to orchestrate this thing to happen now, or to try to speed up this process of you potentially going back into survival mode or having nothing. It's like they want to speed up the process of doing that. And I think this person is very active in your demise through the things that they say. It's like they're very active in your demise. Like, this is what their ideas are about. This is what their thoughts are about. This person could have potentially tried to do something to you, you know what I'm saying, to try to speed up the process, but this is gossip, so it's really all talk, you know. But our words, you know, they matter. They matter. You can manifest a lot of things with your words. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Like, I just heard the devil is a liar. So I just feel like, you know, whomever is gossiping about you, it's like they're strategically positioning them. They're like strategically trying to position themselves like in a certain place so that this does speed up the process with you. You know, this person is being very deceptive and manipulative, but or they could think that you're deceptive and manipulative as well, because it's like they want some karma to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? They want some karma to come back to you. So this person could potentially feel that, because I know I saw when I was shuffling, the Queen of Cups had came out, but she didn't come out, but like as I was shuffling, I seen that card. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they might deem that you're emotionally manipulative, or maybe you strategically place yourself in, you know, in different places that only benefit you. Maybe they feel as though, you know what I'm saying, maybe they feel as though you're not worthy of what you have. Maybe they feel like you emotionally manipulated your way to get there. But yeah, this person, whoever gossiping about you, or these people, is like they really are talking about your potential demise. Like that's what they want. Like I said, I don't like that. Like as soon as I was shuffling, I was like, it's giving hating. Like I was like, it's giving hater. Like it's giving hater. Like that's just what it was coming up to me. That's the vibe that I was picking up on. I want to see if anything else can come out. But if, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, they just want you to be limited. Like the gossip about you is like, you know, they want you to be limited. You know, they want you to be stuck. You know, some people could feel like, you know, you're not really in this Nine of Pentacles comforting type of energy. Maybe they feel like you're doing way worse than what you know, show other people, that you're doing way worse. Maybe they think that you're really in survival mode. They might think that you're lying about your situation. You're deceiving others. You're not really in this Nine of Pentacle energy, but you're really broke, that type of thing. Some of y'all could have dealt with, you know, homelessness or something. They feel like you're not as comfortable as you make it seem. You're actually stuck, or you're limited. But yeah, I definitely do feel like as well, these people that could be gossiping about you, they might be the ones that's in this real actual stuck energy. They could be intimidated by just the energy that you are exuding. And y'all, like, even if you aren't fully stepped into this Nine of Pentacles energy, just with this showing up, that lets me know that it's definitely possible for you. So just if you're working towards something, like, don't let this be the thing that stops you from achieving what you want. Like what other people think about you. Like, don't let this be that. Okay? Don't let it be that. You don't have to claim the words that other people speak over your life. You don't have to do that. But yeah, these could be the real people that's over here stuck. Okay? These could be the real broke boys and broke girls that's over here doing this. That's probably why they want you to have less too. And I don't like that. Like, if y'all know anything about me, is like, I don't, like, I will never stay in a pit that someone throws me into. And I just want y'all to be like that too, whoever chose this pile. And if this resonates with you, I want you to think like that too. Like, I don't have to stay in this pit. Like, or I'm not about to be thrown into this pit. Okay? The switch up, so that's here too. Okay, so maybe, yeah, maybe this energy is coming out of a place of, oh yeah, maybe this energy is coming out of a place because maybe you're acting brand new. you know. And I feel like people have the right to refine who they are. So even if you were not doing your best yesterday, it's like today you can decide that you're going to do your best, and you have the right to do that. So it could be that the gossip is coming from a place of where people think like, oh, you acting brand new because, you know, you looking different, smelling different. Maybe there's more comfort and luxury around you. So that's something. It's like, it just seemed like this person wants you to have less. And if they're also in this Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords energy, then it's like they want you to be just like them. They want you to be stuck with no options, just like them. So it could be that this person is just upset that you know, you changed up. You changed the game on them. But they feel as though that you deserve your karma, like you deserve some type of karmic retribution or something for doing this, you know, like you deserve some type of karma, like, and karma's gonna come and take away everything that you destroyed. Yo, karmic came up. So yeah, it could be that this person feels like, oh, you need to learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, life is going to teach you a lesson. It's going to take away everything you built up for yourself. Y'all, that's why I'm just like, this person a hater. This person a hater. Like, they're hating. But yeah, it seemed like this person just wants you to, it's like some type of attachment to just lowly things, like things that might give you, you know, like immediate pleasure, but it's not good for you, you know, moving forward. Whenever I see a karmic card, it makes me think about like the devil card as well. So it could also be that whoever this is gossiping about you could be obsessed with you. Or like I said, it could be someone that you dealt with in your past, someone you had a connection to. That's why they could be mad, because you switched up. You're not the same person anymore. On the bottom of the deck, as I was shuffling, I saw purpose driven. So you all could just really be focusing on your purpose and your chariot energy. And then we also have time out. Yeah, I think that this really does denote like a separation between you and this person. Maybe you're taking a time out to heal, to focus on yourself. But I also definitely think that a lot of the gossip is saying like, it seems like this person is trying to, like they want to humble you, or they feel as though life is going to humble you. Life is going to sit you down, you know. Life is going to sit you down. Like y'all are vibrating up here really high. Like, oh, life is going to humble you. Like that's what they saying. Let's see what comes up in the energy oracle. Let's see what comes up. Like, let's see what comes up. We have envy. Yeah. Yeah, like that's why I'm like, it's giving hating energy. So yeah, definitely could be very envious. Whomever is gossiping about you, it could definitely be rooted in envy for the things that you have. And it's not to say that this person don't have things either, but I think that this person could be very ungrateful, or these people, whoever is gossiping, could be very ungrateful with the things that they have, even though they do have things. It might just be that your things are nicer, or your things seem better. Like your things are more so like based in novelty. So you could be someone who's not necessarily a materialistic person, but of the things that you do like, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. Like it's giving everything nice. Okay. Everything is pretty. So you could be that type of person as well. So it's not to say that these people don't have things, but maybe you just have nice things, you know? But there is definitely some envy coming up. With this, there's definitely some envy. Then we also have some anxiety here as well. So it could be that whomever is gossiping about you is definitely feeling some anxiety, or this is also the energy that they would like to see you in, because when you're in an anxious energy, it's like, and like one like this, where it's like, you know, because anxiety sometimes can be like excitement as well. Like, I don't know if I'm anxious or excited, you know, but as far as within this card, it's like they want you to feel anxiety about, you know, maybe you being able to maintain this lifestyle or to sustain the things that you have. They pretty much want you to lose these things, and they want you to be in a, you know, a place of anxiety. You know, they want you to be there, a place of unhappiness. But when you're in a place of anxiety, it's like you're in a disempowered state. So they don't want you to be in this empowered state, because when you know, you're doing things for yourself, you building up your life, you're surrounding yourself with pretty things, it puts you in an empowered state, because you can see, you know, you can see like what you have manifested. You can see these things in the physical is here. With the pentacles, it's here. Like it's here. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. So I just feel as though this person wants you to lose these things that you have, or they want you to feel, you know, disempowered by putting you in this place of anxiety. So yeah. And even just on the bottom of the deck, we have cornucopia. Yeah, they know you have things, but they want you to lose them. You know, they want you to lose them, or they think that you will. So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it because they hating. But that's, I just had to tell y'all what's going on. So I definitely hope that, you know, this pile was definitely able to resonate with you, because at least now you know how to move moving forward. At least now you know. It could potentially even help to explain some things, because when you are getting a handle on what's being said, you can kind of see how people are treating you based off of that information, and then you can move accordingly. So I definitely just hope I was able to help in that way, not to make anybody feel bad or to get mad and upset. That wasn't the point of this reading. But yeah, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, y'all.